Damion, we literally just found out where we're headed and who we're playing in the NCAA Division III tournament. But before we talk about that, let's look back at this past weekend in the Northwest Conference tournament. We had the opportunity to host because we were regular season champions. We played Lewis and Clark, the team that knocked us out last year in the semifinals, and then we played the Willamette Bearcats and the Conference Player of the Year in the championship. Tell us what you saw and what you appreciated about the performance of this team.
Yeah, it was just a really hard-fought weekend. I thought our guys, played like veterans. We had, all of our guys who were recently honored in all conference honors, they played like it this weekend. Stephen B. Hill was excellent. Caden Bateman was excellent. Ben Nyquist was excellent. So we really had our leaders step up and played really well. Defensively, we got it done both nights. I think the second half of the championship game was a little more difficult. They hit a lot of really, really tough shots. But overall, defensively, we showed up and we were able to get good shots on the offensive end. And so it was a really fun weekend, and I'm really proud of the guys. I'm happy for these seniors. They deserve to get back to the NCAA tournament.
After the game on Saturday night, you talked a little bit about the pressure is off.
Mm-hmm.
Just talk about what you mean by that, the pressure, that there's more pressure in a way for the conference tournament than there ever is for national tournament.
Yeah, I think that's totally true, and I feel like probably last year we felt it a bit in the semifinal game that we lost. There's high expectations for our program to get to the NCAA tournament, and so I do think maybe last year we weren't exactly playing our best at the very end of the season, and so it kind of built up. And this year it doesn't feel like that at all. But again, it's a relief to get there, and so I just really hope that our guys play with a weight off of their shoulders in this NCAA tournament. Obviously, we have big goals. We want to go as deep as we can. We want to win a national championship, but ultimately, everybody you play is going to be really, really good, and it won't be what defines our whole season. So with that, I just think that we can play freely, and enjoy the moment, enjoy the opportunity to continue to play together with all these guys that love one another and have put so much time in.
We know that we're playing Trinity University from Texas at a pod that's hosted by St. Thomas University in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Trinity is a team we have plenty of NCAA tournament experience against, although it's been 4 years since the last game. What do we know about the Tigers? And it's still obviously early, but we know that they're a very traditional program. Anything else?
Yeah, they are, but they're also a new coach that we're very familiar with because their coach this year was the coach at Shriner, who we played on our trip down to San Antonio area last year. So new coach, but really good team, really good program. They've got some really good wins on the season, including pretty sure they beat Emory early on in the season, who's one of the top 3 teams in the country all year. So some really good victories for them. So I'm sure it'll be a challenge for sure. And then St. Thomas only has 1 loss on the season, and it's very highly ranked, and it'll be at their place. So again, at this point, literally every game is a challenge. So we're just excited for the opportunity.